We lock Chapter 19 translations. Number 1, Quis libertatem eorum eo tempore delera coipet. So that's a deleo, yeah, sure. Second conjugation. Quis libertatem eorum eo tempore delera coipet. So first I want to look for a verb, and I have it there, coipet. That's perfect, indicative, active, third singular. He began. Do I have a nominative? Nominative. Yes, I do. Quis is my nominative. That's my interrogative pronoun. Who began? Who began? Am I going to look for a direct object in an accusative? No, I'm not. Who began? I need a complementary infinitive is what I'm going to look for. Who began to what? Who began? Here's my infinitive. Delera. Who began to destroy? Destroy what? Now I'm going to look for an accusative. Who began to destroy libertatem? There's the direct object of destroy. So began didn't need a direct object. I needed first my complementary infinitive. But now my complementary infinitive does need a direct object. It is transitive. Who began to destroy the liberty? And now I'll just go through. Eorum, of them. Eo tempore, at that time. Now in English we don't usually use of them. We're going to make that there. Who began to destroy their liberty at that time? And number 3. Quos libros bonos poeta caecus ere recitavit. Where's my verb? It is recitavit. That's perfect. Perfect. Indicative, active, third singular again. He, she, it recited. Where's my nominative to serve as a subject? It's poeta, the poet. The poet recited, and the poet has an adjective. We might as well pick that up right now. Poeta and caecus are both masculine, nominative singular. Again, poeta is the title of a profession, so it has feminine endings. It's of the first declension, but it's masculine. So it needs a masculine adjective like caecus to go with it. So the blind poet recited. What did he recite? What did he recite? Do I have an accusative to be the direct object? I do. Quos libros bonos. So libros is the noun. The poet recited books. But now there are adjectives describing the noun. Good books, bonos, libros bonos. And also an interrogative adjective, which. The poet recited which good books? And now Harry just means yesterday. So in English we usually put that up front. Yesterday, the poet recited which good books? Or which good books did the poet recite yesterday? That's probably what we do in the most fluent English. But there you go. So you can see your verb, your nominative for the subject, and your accusative for the direct object. It just happens to be described with both a normal adjective and an interrogative adjective. So there are the translations for Lesson 19.